Okay, got it.
Sciatic nerve, femoral nerve, right here. Femoral nerve is also, God, my eyesight's horrible, is here. Or sorry, not here. There's femoral. Right there. And
Brachial.
and this is femoral here too. Brachial.
Brachial plexus.
Brachial plexus are right up here. Find them right up there. So brachial plexus. You've got median nerve. Runs right down the middle. Okay, now this is anatomical position. So this one's the radial nerve, ulnar nerve. But look at this. They turned. So the way to remember, the ulna runs along where your pinky is. The radial nerve runs around where your thumb is. So this person has done what? Done what to their forearm?
Radial movement. Radial.
Pronated. This is supinated. They've pronated, so you'll see it's switched. So thumb, this will be radial. This one will be ulnar. Okay? So you gotta be careful. I could tag over here or here. It's not the nerve. I mean, the nerve is still following the same thing. It just looks different now because you see what happens to the bones when you turn your hand.
Could you show reflexes? I mean, not all the position, all the what is flexors? What is
like flexion?
Oh, yes.
Okay, so if I did flexion, we'll see. We'll do like flexion at my elbow. Flexion. Extension.
Extension. Okay.
Okay. Opposition is only applies to my hand. Is when I do this with your thumb. That's opposition. This opposable thumbs is what kept separate us from a lot of other animals. Because we can hold tools. That's opposition. Let's see. Abduction. I'll just use this. I'll just do my arm. Abduction, going away from midline. Adduction, going towards AD. Adduction. Some people say adduction, so you know, because it sounds similar. Abduction, going away. So abduction, adduction, flexion, extension. Pronation, supination. So supination, pronation. Supination. The fancy one with the feet. So if I do, get on my toes, what's that?
Plantar flexion.
Plantar flexion. And if I pull my toes to my shin, dorsiflexion. Does that make sense? Plantar, like plantar, your sole of your foot. And then dorsi is the back of your foot. So you flexion, and I'm decreasing the angle between two bones. See, this is dorsiflexion. Plantar flexion. And what nerve pretty much controls the muscles? Sciatic. For anything down there, it's going to be sciatic at some point. If I do this, turn my sole of my foot medial. Is it inversion or eversion?
That's eversion. Away from me.
No, this one's in. I'm going in. It's inversion. This one is eversion.
That's opposite.
In.
It's looking at the ankle or looking at the...
It's having to do with the at the ankle, the foot.
Okay.
So it's actually the foot because you're taking sole of your foot. So, but again, those are fancy movements having to do with
What
the
about
foot.
the wrist going? Is there a term for that?
Oh no, we still use abduction, adduction, flexion, extension. There's no fancy words for that.
Okay.
So we have some fancy ones for the thumb and the feet, but everything else it's flexion. If you decrease angle between bones, extension, increase. Abduction, you're moving away from midline. Adduction, you're moving towards midline. You got rotation. So if I did medial rotation, it's going to be, you're not going to be able to see me do it, but I'm turning my hip in. And then if I turn my hip out, that's lateral rotation. It's kind of hard. You can't move that much, but.
So that's also the sciatic nerve? Could affect that or?
Medial rotation is sciatic.
And median it's all flexors, right? And the radial is all extensions, right? Okay. Okay, thank you.
So if I did.
It's flexors. flexors. It's a
No.
no.
Extension.
That's extension. So let me do this.
Oh, the opposite is flexor. Okay.
So let me
increase the
pull my,
angle.
so if I'm putting my wrist back up, that's extension. Flexion at my wrist is my median nerve. Extension is my radial nerve.
So
So you
the,
get wrist drop. If you got problems with the radial nerve, they can't keep their wrist up. Their wrist drop.
What's your ulnar nerve do?
That has sensory with here. And it's going to control some of the muscles of the finger here. I always get nerve impingement, my ulnar nerve. So I have a hard time doing this sometimes. Like if I grab a weight, I can't keep these fingers like this.
Oh.
And that'd be ulnar. Because that always gets pinged because it runs down here. I haven't had that problem in a while though. Okay.
What if you can't straighten your pinky? Like if people's fingers are like this?
That would probably be ulnar. Pinky? Probably ulnar. Be an ulnar problem. So with the median nerve, I like this one. It's like if someone has problems with the median nerve, say make a fist. But if they can't, they do this.
Oh, the benedict. Oh, they
That's
can-
the benediction sign. So if you're Catholic, you should know what I'm talking about. Okay. So are you Catholic? I'm making an assumption, but I figured you're probably Catholic. Okay. So you're probably Catholic, but you know what I mean by benediction sign. So, but it's because they can't do this because the median nerve controls your ability to flex these fingers. So they can't do it. They can't hold it. Okay. Depends on which.
how the damage is happening? Is it on the side? I mean, on the finger sides or in somewhere? I mean, what
If
stuff?
it's somewhere up here, I'm gonna have other problems too. But it could be down here. Could be at any level. And how bad it is depends on what level it is.
Okay. Thank you.